Welcome back. I'm MTC teaching artist Taryn Matusik, and this activity is part of the Creating Setting lesson. This activity is focused on time and place. If setting is the time and place that the action in a play occurs, then how many ways can we define time? And how many ways can we define place? Well, time could be hour, minute, second, or breakfast time, lunchtime, dinner time, and place could be inside or outside, or in a thunderstorm, or in a snowstorm. You're going to take 4 minutes to make 2 lists, one for time and one for place. See how many ways you can define these things. Once you are done, if you're with a class, you can share what you've come up with your classmates and then restart the video. But please restart the video once you've completed your lists. So what showed up on your lists? For me, for time, I was thinking about the seasons: winter, summer, spring, fall, and I was thinking about the school day. Homeroom, period 1, 2, 3, 4, lunchtime, periods 6, 7, 8, after school. For place, I was thinking about the types of dwellings that people live in and the types of events that we attend, like weddings and funerals and bar mitzvahs, graduations, art exhibition openings. But I also thought about some places that are fantasy, like inside the human body or on top of a sundae. The next part of our activity is to choose items from each one of our lists and combine them to make a setting. So for example, one could be in a tent on a mountain in winter at night. So tent and mountain are from my place list, but winter and night are from my time list. Another example could be in the year 3000 on Mars in a rover on a way to a construction site in the morning. So that setting also has some elements from my time list and some elements from my place list. Your task is to create 3 time-place combinations. So pause the video and create that list. If you are with a group, when you're done, you might want to share what you've come up with your classmates. But please, when you're done with your list, restart the video. Even as we combine items from our place and time lists, story and character possibilities emerge. In a moment, you'll read over the list of settings that you've created and choose the one that is most interesting to you right now. Then you'll ask yourself, who might be in this setting and why? From there, you'll brainstorm a list of character and story possibilities. For me, I chose in a tent on a mountain in winter at night. And my possible characters and stories, well, I came up with a solo climber who's lost his companions and is just trying to make it through the night. And maybe it's an adventurous couple and they're there celebrating an anniversary. Or it's a family and they're on the run from danger. Or maybe my characters are a bunch of school children who are on a trip to learn about the environment. From here, you'll choose the one story character possibility that you like the most or want to investigate the most right now, and do so with 5 minutes of dramatic writing. Meaning, you already have the characters and the setting and the reason why they're there. You'll decide who speaks first, write that name down on your paper, and then what they say. On the next line, you'll write the next character's name and what they say. Continue this for 5 minutes. After that, you can hear your words aloud. It's best for a playwright to hear their words aloud. Playwrights' words are meant to be spoken. So if you're in a class, partner up and listen to one another's scenes. If you are in another space, see if you can find someone who will help you with this hearing of your words aloud. When you're done with that, you have a few choices. You can stick with that scene and write scenes for before and after, or you can go back and choose another one of the story and character possibilities and explore that with your dramatic writing. You can go back and explore another setting that you've created. You can go back to your place and time lists and create new settings. This activity is loaded with playwriting possibilities. But if you're done exploring it, please go back to the list of activities for the creating setting lesson and choose another activity. Thank you for the time and the effort and the creativity that you've put into this activity. I look forward to seeing your work on stage.